With the recent update of 1.6, where we got Soldier 0 and B and a stunner, Pulchra, being massively loved by the community once you first arrive, and Trigger as well. Nekomata has been getting a lot of love lately. Pulchra, she is a physical stunner, which Caesar did fulfill her role as a stunner, but nowadays she feels more like a buffer than a stunner. Pulchra being a A-rank stunner, she did have a limit, being that she falls behind against some of the S-rank stunner, but her new abilities allow her to basically be on field while being off field at the same time, just like Trigger, and she did get a heavy nerf during the beta for it.
Trash.
Being the only true physical stunner, Nekomata main is finally rejoiced for having a physical stunner that actually works really well, synergized with her abilities, even though it doesn't really fix any of her problem. So I tested my bare minimum trigger and it already power creep Pulchra. All that nerfs really hits her hard. The fact that trigger core passive increases the stun damage multiplier by 22.5% for 5 seconds per aftershock attack she hits the enemy. This is a massive increase in damage. Yeah, this is just the bare minimum, but I believe when trigger is fully maxed, she can even out Chingy level of damage output. So a few months back, I made a Nekomata combo guide where I address in text very simple words of how to do Nicole ultimate star tech, which if you haven't already checked it out, basically is when Nekomata uses her EX and if you quickly swap to Nicole and press her ultimate, this will stars Nekomata EX mid-air, leading to Nicole debuff apply first before Nekomata EX went through, benefiting 40% defense down debuff. The combo I was showing wasn't as practical or consistent enough. It's that it took too long to do it for a certain combo, which it was pointed out by a fellow Nekomata enjoyer, Kaeggel. They then give me a list of things that can be improved and list of things that is not consistent enough. So they give me their own version of the combo, which to be fair is a hell lot more better than mine. It's a very consistent combo because then when Nekomata uses her ultimate, you get the buff, not to mention the Astral disc that you will already know that equipping on the stunner would be a lot more beneficial than having a 4th piece shock star. The 1.0 Nekomata team used to be an anomaly team of consists of Piper, Lucy, and Nekomata. The reason for her hate was that Nekomata does less damage than Piper, so people end up just playing Piper as the main DPS instead. Before Pulchra, I used Nekomata, Chingy, and Nicole. That team was very great at doing the maximum amount of damage, doing stun damage multiplier, but now since Pulchra came out, that team felt a lot more clunkier than how Pulchra made Nekomata feel, since Nekomata is now 100% on shield most of the time, and not to mention Caesar being in the mix. I don't have Caesar, but if you do, you could use Nekomata, Caesar, and Nicole. With triggers coming out, you could run the same comp as Pulchra, like Nekomata, Pulchra, and Nicole. Yes, Nicole being a very consistent support really helps Nekomata DPS just a little bit. Now, the one team I haven't talked about is Astra, Nekomata, Nicole, Astra. That's because I don't have Astra. Sadly, at the time, I wanted a Mindscape 2 Ellen, and then I haven't touched it for like a month now, so alright. So the first part of the combo is 3 chains combo. It should be self-explanatory. You do 3 chains that includes with or without the bamboo. My recommendation stunner that you could do with 3 chains are Trigger, Pulchra, Caesar.
Perfect shot. Neko
So the reason why doing a 3 chains with Bamboo or without it with agent like this is great because due to their high base multiplier value, Pulchra in a special scenario, not doing her chain, which she has a very fast animation, loses out on damage. The same thing with Trigger as well. Again, shout out to Kaeggel. He's the one that came up with this combo. It's very consistent. It's a 2 chains combo. And this combo can be performed on any stunner agent you're running that has a long chains animation. So if you want to avoid that by not wasting any stun damage multiplier time, this is the combo you should use. The stunner agent I recommend you be using is Qingyi, Trigger, or Caesar. Both Trigger and Caesar has a medium animation, so you can skip them and you can not. It depends on your choice. But Qingyi, you definitely want to skip her animation. We are still using Nicole Ultimate as first starter, just so we can benefit the swing jazz buff without triggering the chains. That way we can benefit the double Nekomata's chains attack. So this combo has a little bit of a problem that, as you saw, I spent a little bit of time with Nicole spinning just to get that little tick before she gets her EX up for the next Nekomata chains attack. Otherwise, the debuff will run out and the next Nekomata chains attack will not get the debuff benefits. Since I don't have Astra, my best friend let me borrow their account so I can try out Astra, and I think I got it.
Let me give you a little treat. Dedicated to the world. Moving out for you. Let's play some more. The pleasure's all yours.
This patch feel a lot like Nekomata has gained a lot of love, so she still kind of sucks, but it is what it is. Anyways, if you like the content so far, please don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. I would appreciate it so much. This took a long time to do. If you could please support me any way you can, I would love it. Have a good day. Also, don't forget to join my Discord server.